Hello everyone, my name is Murta Enoch and we are going to revise Mathematics Paper 1, the paper that was written by the external candidate in 2020. And then the first question they are saying, solve the equation x squared minus 7 is equals to 8. So we start. So from there what you are going to do, you are going to get that is x squared minus 7x, and then this one will cross the equal sign. This is positive 8 to become negative 8 is equals to 0. Now this thing that you are seeing there, the expression that was seeing there, that is the quadratic expression. So how do you find or solve questions concerning quadratic? So you have to find the product, sum, factor. So this is paper 1. You are not supposed to use a calculator. So to obtain product, what you should bear in mind is that you have to multiply the coefficient of x squared with the constant. So when you multiply 1 times negative 8, you're going to obtain negative 8 as your product, and then the sum, that is just the number that is found, or the coefficient of x, which is negative 7. And then from there, factors, those are just two numbers that you're going to find. When you multiply, you're getting negative 8. Then when you add, you're getting negative 7. So that is negative 8 even positive what? Positive 1. So when you multiply negative 8 times 1, you're getting negative 8. But when you add to find the sum, so this is the product that you have found, and then when you add negative 8 plus 1, you are getting negative 7, which is the sum. So it means that these two factors that you have found there, they are correct. So you are going to replace them in your equation now. That is x squared minus 8x plus x minus what? 8. So is equals to 0. So what you're going to do there, that you're going to factorize. So what is common here? The thing that is common is x. So when you divide x squared with x, you're going to remain with x minus negative 8x. When you divide, you're going to get, or you're going to remain with 8. So what is common there? That is just positive 1. You're going to obtain x minus 8 is equals to 0. Now from there, what you're going to do is that this one should be equated with that one. So that is 8 plus 1. And then get n of this, that is x minus 8 is equals to 0. So from there, what you're going to do is that you're going to equate each to 0, that is, so either x plus 1 is equals to 0 or x minus 8 is equals to 0. So that is x, and that positive 1 crosses the equal sign to become a negative. So that is x, this is negative 8 when it crosses the equal sign to become 8. So it means that you have solved the equation. So these are the final answers. So we proceed. So the question, the second question, they are saying the diagram below is a graph of y negative 4 open bracket x minus 1 close bracket square 2 plus 1. Then that is just the parabola, where they are telling us to find the coordinate of a and b. So one thing that you should bear in mind is that a and b, they are in x-axis, and when they are in x-axis, it means that the value of y is equals to 0. So we start answering. So like I said, a and b, they are in x-axis, so it it means that the value of y is 0. So it's supposed to be 0. So where there is y, you're going to replace it with 0. Is equals to negative 4 open brackets x minus 1 over 2 square plus 9. So the entire thing is going to come to the left hand side, that is to become positive when it crosses the equal sign. So positive x minus 1 over 2 square is equals to what? 9. So from there you're going to square root both sides. So that side positive on a negative. So this is square root of 4, that is 2 open bracket x minus 1 over 2, because we are just cancelling this part. So square root of 9, that is positive or negative 3. So 2 times x, we are going to obtain 2x minus 2 and 2, they are going to divide themselves. So we are going to remain with 1 is equals to positive or negative 3. So from there we are going to find the values. So that is 2x minus 1 is equals to positive 3, or 2x minus 1 is equals to what? Negative 3. So from there, that is 2x. So when this one crosses the equal sign to become a positive, that is 3 plus 1, which is 2x is equals to 4 over 2 over 2. So the value of x, that is what? 2. Then there, that is 2x. So when that one crosses the equal sign to become a positive, so that is 2x is equals to negative 2 over 2 over 2. We are going to remain with the x is equals to what? Negative 1. Now you have to be very careful. They are telling us to find the what? The coordinate of a and b. So when you look at the graph or at the parabola, you're going to see that a is to the negative side and b is to the positive side. So that simply means that the value or the coordinate for a should be negative 1, 0, and b, that is 2, 0. So therefore the coordinate of a, that is negative 1, 0. The coordinate of b, that is 2, 0. So these are the final answers or solution that we are supposed to be there. So we proceed. So they are saying we find the coordinates of c, and if you look at this parabola that we have been given, so c is in y-axis, and we all know that if anything is in y-axis, it means that the value of x is what? 0. So that simply means that where there is x, we are going to replace it with what? 0. So we proceed. So whenever you are finding any value in y-axis, it means that the x value should be what? Should be 0. That simply means that where there is x in the equation, you're going to replace it with what? 0. So that is negative 4 open brackets 0 minus 1 over 2 to the power 2 plus 9. So y is equals to negative 4. So when you subtract it there, you're going to obtain 1 over 2 to the power 2 plus 9. So y is equals to negative 4 times, so when you multiply negative 1 times negative 1, you're going to obtain 1 positive 1. There you're going to obtain 4 plus 9. So here 0.24 1 0.24 1. So negative times 1, you're going to obtain negative what? Negative 1 plus 9. So the value of 1, that is what? That is 8. But therefore the coordinate of c is going to be 0, 8. So this is the solution. So please don't forget to share and subscribe, so that whenever I post the new video, you're able to see See you in the next video.